Hear and prepare. The recent move of the U.S. Embassy to Jerusalem is going to galvanize the entire Arab world against Israel. And I'm going to tell you that the planet of the apes has found their silverback in Bashar al-Assad. He has withstood the test against the West, the mightiest nations, like no one in that region has. His father idolized Saladin, who was a hero against the Crusaders, famous for liberating Jerusalem. Assad is going to push for the return to the 1967 borders, which will grant the Golan Heights back to Syria and, a Palestinian state based in the West Bank with Jerusalem as its capital. Now, Israel does not want to do this, but you see Assad has got his coils fixed so tightly around the globe and they are suffocating and gasping for security. So with the dissemination of this Syrian refugee crisis, many of who are very hostile when displaced, and the only thing they have to fall back on is the ancestral violence of their religion. So he's used this threat of the refugee crisis and the utter destruction of his own country, the threat of a nuclear exchange between Russia and the U.S. and Israel against Iran, etc., etc. He has really given you an offer you can't refuse. If you're seeking the preservation of flesh, you will align with Assad, even if you don't like him. It is the devil's work, and when the utterance comes out of the head, which is Zion, when they offer him up what he demands, Assad's dystopia will swallow the world whole. But it is only for a time, because he will be put down by that Son of Man, even upon the hills of Jerusalem.